You're looking at a train station in Valencia in Spain that has been hit by a massive power outage that authorities there say is impacting the entire Iberian Peninsula. Let's get straight to our breaking news this hour out of southern Europe. And a massive power outage has knocked out electricity across Spain and Portugal, causing chaos at airports, at train stations and on the roads. The Portuguese national grid operator says all of the Iberian Peninsula has been impacted and that some parts of France were also affected.
All right, let's talk about the day Spain and Portugal literally lost power. No, not a metaphor. Lights out, trains dead, ice cream melting into puddles of regret. Chaos? Absolute. At 12:30 p.m., Spain's grid dropped 60% of its power in seconds. Portugal got dragged down too. Why? The grid had been hiccuping for hours. Wild voltage swings, like a bad karaoke night for electricity. Then snap, two big disconnections. First one, managed. Second, disaster. The grid crashed like a toddler denied candy. France's power line tripped. Boom. Cascading chaos.
Chaos and confusion. I think those are absolutely the words of the day. Around midday local time in both Spain and Portugal, multiple towns, multiple cities experiencing a complete electricity outage, a complete power outage. We're talking about tens of millions of people now who are experiencing a total blackout. You can see what those images look like there on your screen. That means trains have come to a standstill. That means airports are filled with passengers who simply don't know what to do. This is midday, remember, so schools, businesses, shops, restaurants, all of those, of course, coming to a standstill with people struggling to figure out what's next. Now to that confusion, because the first question here, Becky, is, of course, for everyone there, when will the power come back? Authorities say they're scrambling to restore electricity in these places. They simply don't know the cause, though, of what's caused this outage. There are investigations underway, but of course the priority is to bring the power back.
So what caused it? Well, theories flew faster than a speeding bullet train with no electricity. At first, everyone pointed fingers at a fire in France, until they realized, nope, that wasn't it. Then came the renewables debate. Critics shouting that Spain's heavy reliance on solar and wind made the grid unstable, while the government just shrugged and said, we've handled this before, no big deal. And of course, you had the Cyberattack crowd. Except investigators found exactly zero evidence. Just eerie silence. Cue the political drama. Spain's pushing renewables, wants to dump nuclear. Opposition yelled, told ya. PM fired back. Nuclear plants made it worse. Meanwhile, grid operators had warned for years. Renewables need backup plans, folks. By Tuesday, 90% of power was back. EU neighbors helped. But here's the kicker. Nobody knows why it happened. Court investigations. No answers. And that's the shocking truth, literally. Moral of the story? Maybe don't take electricity for granted, unless you've got a really good candle collection. Stay charged. See you in the next video.